I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Chad Finn. I'm laughing already because we're going out to discuss a topic which is just phenomenally, wonderfully interesting on a day-to-day basis, Chad. Namely, we are going to have history today. Today we are sitting on history. We've sat in on history. The first press conference for a backup quarterback introduction in the history of American sport. Where do we want to start with this in terms of whether Tebow is good or bad for the Jets in general terms?
Are we in general terms, general football terms?
Let's start with football.
It depends on how they use him. As a quarterback, he's not good, but neither is the guy that they have right now. In football terms, it depends if the wild card is actually effective, I guess.
Well, we're talking about anywhere from half a dozen or 8 to 20 plays. 20 plays is a big chunk of a football game.
Yeah,
and
nuts.
Now we're talking about having a 2-quarterback system, flat out, right? That's something that has never proven to be possible, workable in this league, at least not in the last 70 or 80 years. So I don't think that's a viable thing. The football thing is number one, but over and above that, we've got the Tebow mania thing. I mean, how many backup quarterbacks does it get reported that they went to see Wicked the other night? I mean, every movement, every utterance, everywhere. I mean, it's Tebow mania, and that's what they have imported willingly. And by the way, he has sought, because you now know he had a choice between going to Jacksonville, where it's not exactly the bright lights of Broadway, or New York.
Well, Tebow's often said that football is very important to him, but more important to him is spreading the word, his religious beliefs. New York or Jacksonville, that has to be a factor in this. But it's going to be crazy. It already is crazy. It's just going to continue that way. You look in one of the tabloids today, they have a picture of Tebow with Sanchez's alleged girlfriend from 2 months ago. I mean, they're going to stir it up as much as they possibly can.
There's New York, and then there's New York with Rex Ryan. I mean, New York is always the center of attention, but this is a particular team, a dysfunctional locker room,
right,
with a crazy coach that that cannot help himself from saying things. This doesn't seem like it's a very logical mix, does it?
No, it's a typical Jets thing to do, though. The one team that, the way their season ended, as badly as it ended, the one team that couldn't afford to bring in something like this did it.
And they did, and so we sit back. They're still in the Patriots division. We're going to see him twice this year, but we're going to step back and enjoy the show, just as we often used to do with the Yankees.